Hello, hello, hello. Look what I did. Look at my nails. I hate them. Okay. I stole this from an Insta baddie. I will tag her account. Here's the inspo pic. I wanted to do that too. I wanted to do a clear French tip look. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the biggest problem. I tried to do something brand new. I tried to learn me something new, and this is how it came out. I sculpted the tips with builder gel because I'm dumb. Also, I'm a builder baddie, obviously. And I sculpted it right, but as you can see, it's not entirely transparent. You can see like dust maybe, and definitely bubbles. I used my Ezemi builder gel, and that's always bubble free, but I think if you sculpt such a thick tip, you can only ask for so much. So I did my right hand first, which is my dominant hand. I usually do my left hand first to give me courage to do the right hand, but I really thought that this was gonna be easy. I thought it was gonna be really freaking easy. Look at that thumbnail. It's not clear, it's bubbly, it's dented. That's a whole nother story. So on my other hand, I'm gonna try and do Gel X because I'm pretty sure that's what the original artist did. It was just a clear tip and not builder gel. And I knew that, but I really thought I could make it work with the builder gel. Okay, so I don't even have Gel X tips. I don't have tips at all. I just have these long press-ons that I used for my Mexico birthday set last year. So I'm gonna make something shake with this. My old set was so cute. It took me like 30 minutes, just a white chrome over clear polish. Every time I have to cut my nails for a look, it hurts me physically. Not literally, like people ask, oh, does that hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. It hurts my feelings. You don't want to know what I had to do to get these tips on. I skipped that part and didn't record it because it was ghetto. So they're on, they're builder gelled so that it looks seamless. You can already see under my pinky nail there's some debris. At this point, I could clean it, but I don't clean it until the end, and it is far too late at the end. I'm pointing at my middle fingers here. I'm keeping them natural, or natural enough. The edges are fake because I had to make them square, but didn't want to waste some tips. And on the thumbnail, so I wiped it with acetone, or my alcohol. Yeah, acetone. And it looks ashy, so I was like, oh my god, is it gonna stay ashy? What do I do? So on the other hand, as well as this hand, I did a very, very light pink mixed with mostly clear top coat because I wanted my nail beds to just look really, really juicy and plump, but natural pink, but also like not natural pink, like pink, Doing French tips is hard on a good day. Doing whatever this is, you have to have a steady hand, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna find out where I got this brush, and I'm going to link it in the description. It's my favorite brush. I use it for French tips, any fine line designs. Sometimes I use it for small dots instead of a dot tool. It is my best brush, and it comes in such a cute little case, so I will definitely be tagging it. It's my favorite. It definitely was fun to do these tips. Obviously, I love colors, so I love the opportunity to put a lot of different colors on my nails instead of just one or two or three. I like them all. But I was so discouraged at this point. I was like, I'm gonna have to redo this whole set. Why did I let myself get this far? You go to the nail salon and they start doing your nails, and you're looking down at it and you're like, damn, that's not what I asked for, or you hate it, and you're not gonna say anything. You don't say anything because you're like, oh, they've already started. Why did I do that to myself? I'm like, oh my god, this is not what the inspo pic looks like, but I push on. Here I am filling in the whole French tip with my tiny little micro brush because why not? Obviously I would have liked this set to come out exactly like the inspo pic, but if I couldn't have that, I should have just done regular French tips for all of these because I never do a square French tip, and I actually really like it. I felt so sassy. It was amazing. I had such high hopes for this nail. I thought, that thumb isn't gonna come out. I'm unsure about the pinky, but this one's gonna come out very well. And okay, it wasn't bad. You'll see. Here she is, the dreaded pinky. You'll see better in the next shot. I had to file the pinky down because I wanted it to be an almond shape, and you can see like that cloudiness. It's debris from me filing the plastic of the nail tip. Please excuse my cat, he is just a baby. Because I'm extra and I often like my pinkies to be a little different, whether in shape or in color, I had to make it almond, and I should have cleaned up the debris underneath, but I thought I could do that later. And this thumb. Oh god. So uneven. How should I fix it? How is she going to fix that? Perfect. Done. She's done. That's all she wrote. That is all I did for my thumb. Oh my god. At this point, I think I just quit. I know it was not supposed to look like this. I was freestyling a little bit. I wasn't going to do the bloom that was originally in the photo, but I could have at least made it even, for fuck's sake. I was exhausted. I have no excuse. And yeah, so now we're doing the bubbles on the back side of the nail. I do like this feature. I'm going to incorporate this in more nail looks. It looks really cool when your nails are freshly done and also clean. Going over with the top coat, I was like, okay, it's not looking ashy anymore. I see some weird stuff on the back. Let me put a top coat on the back. Was that a good idea? I don't know. I didn't put a top coat underneath my pointer finger because I know that would make the bubbles look less sharp. And here's the final look. Less mess, but still not clear. Like, it's not giving what the inspo photo gave. And honestly, again, I know where I messed up with the pinky finger, but you can see all the debris. I thought I could clean it. I didn't. There was no debris for the pointer finger. I don't know why it was not crystal clear. I don't understand. Was it clearer than the builder gel? Yeah, it was clearer. Was it perfect? No. Am I my own worst critic? Absolutely, but you live and you learn. I'll probably try this look again and try to make it perfect next time. I ended up getting a lot of compliments. But anyway, thanks for watching.